Typically, you ask somebody, what does an addict look like? And they will explain to you this particular look. She didn't fall into that, and so when Maddie died, I think it just was kind of confused people a little bit, like how did this happen, because she was a good kid. Good kids don't get hooked on drugs and die. She was in high school. She was at the early college high school, and I started noticing her grades slip. One of the teachers said, I kind of see Maddie spiraling, something's happening. And I said, yeah, I do too. I said, but I can't figure it out. Maddie convinced us that it was just anxiety. And then I had a conversation with that lady, and she said, I think Maddie might be on something meth. And I kind of looked at her and I thought, no, absolutely not. She's not on meth. No, not Maddie, not my kid. Come to find out she was. Then it was pain pills, and then it just ended up being whatever she could get, sadly. She met another boyfriend, and he introduced her to the heroin. I needed to have some kind of mission for her. I refuse for Maddie's death to be for absolutely nothing. If I don't do this, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be just another statistic, another 22-year-old addict who died. So what? And I refuse for that to happen.
I'm going to tell you two numbers that should stick in your head and resonate, 5 and 1. If you go to the doctor and you take this pain medication, by the 5th pill, you are addicted.
The idea is to educate people that, it's a choice, but it's not a choice. The brain is changed, and they don't know the right thing to do. And so if we don't have people that are going to help push them in that direction, we're not going to solve this problem.
And I don't want anybody to wear the ashes of their loved one around their neck, lockets of their hair in their pocket, and the last thing they wore on their wrist or over their hearts, because that's what I do every day, because that's all I have.
I know that most of them, they have hit rock bottom. They could care less if they live or die. I know Maddie was like that a lot of times. The drug just makes them just feel horrible all the time. And if they don't have it, they're withdrawn, and they wish they were dead anyway. And so I know for them, they could care less. I try and say, right now, you don't feel worth it, but don't put your families through this. Somebody somewhere loves you, and it's not worth it. And eventually, if you get the help, they can rise above that.